Hello everybody and welcome back to this week's episode of Play On, AFL Play's newest footy fix every week. I'm your host Kat Sasso and it is great to be back and thank you for listening this week. I say this every week, but I have an amazing guest for you guys today and also a very good friend of mine. It is Amy Pejkovic.
Hi.
Yay! Audience applause sound. Welcome to Play On.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on. You're looking
Excited.
very tanned.
Oh, thank you. I just got back from Europe.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
7 weeks in Europe.
Well, not all of us can have 7 weeks in Europe. Some of us are dedicated to the grind of footy season, which we are now actually getting into the pointy end of. Who is your footy team?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because I think by default I should be like Swans.
Yeah, but like you don't really have to be, you know?
Yeah, but then I do have a lot of love for Essendon.
You
So,
do.
I do.
I've always thought of you as an Essendon supporter.
Yeah, so I'd say I'm Essendon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yes.
Let's do that. Well, for everyone at home, tell us a little bit about you.
So I used to be a high jumper
Mm-hmm.
back in the day. I started jumping when I was 14 and then kind of progressed through and then started winning nationals and then made it my first international team where I came second at World Youth in 2009. It's like my greatest achievement of my entire life.
Crazy.
I still have the medal, but it's like framed.
Fully, and as it should be. Yeah, so you were a professional athlete.
And at the same time, I was doing a lot of like modeling work. So I was in that industry. And then when I first started, so now instead of saying influencer, content creator.
Content creator. But to be fair, I feel like the word influencer has got a bit of a negative connotation towards it now,
Yeah.
but I don't actually think it should have. So you've gotten into content creating and presenting now as well.
Yes, bit
which
of
is very
presenting stuff,
cool.
which is fun.
Yeah.
Very fun. Like I love yapping about sport.
Of course, and who doesn't, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I always wonder if you're not watching sport, like, what else are you doing?
What are you doing?
Do you know what I mean?
You're
Like,
boring.
Watching sport is quite possibly the best part of my life. Like,
Yeah.
it's so fulfilling for me.
Oh, the
and I love it.
adrenaline and just
Stresses me
like,
out, and I'm probably going to start losing my hair.
Yeah.
But
you're like, I've
is
aged
so much fun.
10 years.
totally
But
in the last 2 days.
yeah.
But you've also been like in the world of AFL for a really long time.
Yes.
What is your favorite part about it?
For me, because I was an individual athlete, it was always just like me by myself. I think I just love the team aspect around it. It's like if you're having a bad day, you've got your whole team to lean on. They're there to support you and you can support each other. Whereas being individual, you kind of like,
You just kind of like there and you just
hi,
kind
it's
of go
me.
through it on your own.
Yeah, you go through it on your
Yeah.
own, which is really hard. I think I love the team aspect of it and the camaraderie and
Yeah.
just support everyone gives each other. It's amazing.
Yeah, and I think as well, like you obviously see it from the top down, but it's really nice when you kind of see it at a local level. When you go to a local footy club, for example, you kind of see the community that they've built. And
Yes.
there's like, you know, you've got the parents that are volunteering, you've got everyone that's there, people coming to watch, you've got all the players, but everyone's so intertwined in this club and it's just really nice to see.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's probably the best part about local footy, not necessarily just the actual footy itself, because obviously the sport is great, but also outside of that, I feel like the community aspect of footy is amazing.
I think there's nothing better than like good community.
Yeah.
Like that will make you'll either thrive or if there is no community,
Yeah.
I don't think it could. It would last.
100%. Even like up until, you know, you go to the footy as a spectator just to watch, it's still like a massive community there. And like, you know, you see people that are supporters of your footy team and you kind of band together and it's just really nice and people bond over footy and you can build a community through that. And I just think it's really, really nice. You're obviously an athlete. What do you think would be, aside from obviously the team aspect, what part of footy would you respect the most out of the actual game itself?
Like the positions?
Like,
or
is
just
it like the endurance or, you know, the
I
speed?
think it's a combination of all of it.
Yeah.
The endurance, the speed, the change of direction, sometimes I would watch the ruckman
Yeah.
and I'd be like, damn, you guys could be high jumpers.
Yeah, and they're huge as well.
They're massive.
They're giant and
so
they're
tall.
like vertical reach of like jumping
Yeah.
is insane.
Yeah, and I always be like, you could be a high jumper.
Like-
or if someone, what do you call it again? Where they jump up and
Specky.
Specky.
A specky. I was
And
literally
someone
just
has
about
a
to say.
they
I
like knee drive
yeah.
that is what a jump is basically.
Yeah.
Like high jump, we would spend hours and hours and hours of like holding our knee up because the longer you hold it up, the longer you're going to like maintain momentum over the bar.
Yeah.
And so I'd watch that and I'd be like, damn, like you guys could jump.
Fully.
Like, you can jump.
Like to get from, most of them are very tall, right? Footy
Yeah,
players
yeah.
very tall. To get to do a specky,
My
I am a
people,
massive, you are ginormous. I love a specky. I've got so much respect for a good specky.
Mm-hmm.
To get from the floor to the top of someone's shoulders, if not higher, to mark a ball is incredible. Just to like jump up straight.
Like parkour.
Fully. Like you're actually putting both knees on my shoulders right now.
Yeah.
On like a 6 foot man's shoulders, if not taller.
I'm like, wait a second, you could literally go to the Olympics as well if you wanted to.
You know what?
Do it.
They should put the AFL in the Olympics. What do you reckon?
You know, they should do like a halftime
they should do like an AFL
challenge
9s Olympics.
of like a specky challenge.
Yeah.
I don't know how they could do that safely.
I don't know how we would turn it into but you know what? It's fine because the AFL is going to take over the world anyway. It's a world sport. It's actually played in so many places.
Yeah,
which
even when I was in
only
Europe,
recently found out.
I can't remember where I was. I was in this pub and all I heard was the whistle and I was like,
yeah,
hello?
you're just like, where am I right now? What is going on?
AFL?
People love it. It's actually crazy.
Because when people look at it and they're like, you guys are insane. Like, obviously, NFL, they've got all the gear.
Totally. Yeah, and these ones are just like playing
AFL,
free for all.
Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, fully. Like, we're just playing a free for all. We're going to throw things at each other. We're going to run at each other.
We're going to jump
We're
each
going to tackle each
backs.
other. Well, you've obviously gone from like the whole sport side of things to presenting now. What do you think has been the biggest surprise about that change for you?
Biggest surprise?
Or like, what was maybe the biggest thing that you didn't think would be a thing?
Honestly, one of the biggest actually surprises, I thought I'd be able to remember things a lot easier than I do.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
You do all this prep and you're like, yep, I'm ready. You get
and then
there.
you're in the moment.
And it's like my brain goes blank.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's my name?
When I'm nervous, I forget things.
Same.
And so like I'm usually fine, but then when I get nervous, my legs shake and then I forget things.
Yeah.
I had to MC an event last week and my legs were literally shaking and I was like, thank God I'm in front of like a lectern right now.
Because I get a similar thing as well. So because from my tumour.
Yeah.
So I had a brain tumour, if anyone.
Just for reference.
I had a brain tumour when I was 19. And the right side of my body is just, I get a tremor in my right hand. And when I'm nervous, it's even worse.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm like, I'm like, stop. And like, if you've ever seen me presenting, I'll kind of like hook my arm here to try and stop it, like anchor it a little bit.
Well, that's good. Like, you know, it's important to find things that work for you as well. Because I feel like throughout this whole journey of presenting and doing all the sport things, you learn so much. And I think it's really important to learn, even just in general, like in life, I think it's important to learn learn about yourself, learn about your cues on like when you're nervous or when you're stressed or when you're sad or whatever it might be, and to learn how to kind of like deal with those things.
Yeah, because like what works for me might not work for you.
Totally.
And then what works for you might not work for me.
And what works for you guys at home
might not work
for us. So that's why I think it's really important to like get to know yourself in any aspect of whatever you do in life. It's so important to get to know yourself. Even like, for example, if you're playing footy, obviously if you're going to go out and like play a really big game, you're going to be nervous and you're going to be stressed out and you still want to do the best that you possibly can. So you got to learn all the ways that you can like keep your head locked in, keep yourself calm and just like
I think one of the biggest things you can do is learn how to channel the nerves and turn it into something positive, because it's like you can either let the nerves take over and it just like completely ruins your performance.
Well, how would you do that?
I used to meditate a lot. Yeah, so I used to, even on the track, I'd like, before the comp would start, you'd have like, it was like 15, 20 minutes where everyone would just like mark out their run-ups, do warm-up jumps, all that stuff. And then I'd go back, sit down, lie down, and just meditate. And then I was very good at just being able to switch on and off. So it's like as soon as my name was called to jump,
that was it.
I was
like
on.
Head noise is gone.
Everything's gone. It's just me, silence. There's no one else in this stadium but me.
Honestly,
and that was it.
That's actually really, really smart.
Yeah, and then once I completed the jump, switched off.
Yeah.
It was kind of like I just muted the world.
I think that's really cool. I think I've learnt recently, because I've just started running. I'm in my running journey. I'm in my running era.
I'll have to come running with you because I hate running.
I also hated it. But I actually kind of enjoy it now because I've learnt how to like positively affirm myself. I've learnt like positive self-talk in my brain.
Yes.
Because I never used to do that before. I used to be like, oh, this sucks. I hate this. I'm tired. I'm sore. My
knee
legs
hurts.
hurt. Everything hurts. I can't breathe. But now it's like, what's going on around me that like I can like, you know, I can do this. I'm having a really good time. I'm feeling more comfortable this time than in my last run, or like, you know, things like that. And I think that kind of stuff would be really helpful for if you're like playing footy, for example. You know, there might be times where like you're a bit sore, you're tired, or you feel like you just can't run anymore. And I think your brain, like your brain shuts down before your body does. And so when your brain is telling your body that you can keep going, your body can keep going.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of like saying the right things in your head and even out loud. I talk to myself out loud all the time.
Oh, same.
And I'm just like, girl, you're doing great. You're having a
You're
great
doing fine,
time.
sweetie.
This is so fun. And you know what? It might be me lying to myself, but then it becomes the truth.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Manifesting.
Yeah, exactly. I'm manifesting that I'm enjoying myself. So, and you know what? It works. It
does.
absolutely
It works. It really does.
I've got a really exciting challenge.
Oh.
Speaking of athletics, we are going to do a sport swap. So I'm going to give you a few footy terms and I will explain them.
I'll see if I can, if I know them. Yeah.
And you have to explain how you would translate them in like athletics or high jump world.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh.
So my first one will be taking a specky, which for those of you at home, you should know what a specky is, but if you don't, it's taking a mark on someone's shoulders. Like you jump and you mark.
I'd probably say more pole vault.
Yeah?
I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there any terms that you would like say would be taking a specky? Like, you know how they say like, I have no knowledge of athletics words, but like clearing the bar or something like that? Would that kind of...
I don't know what people say now these days.
What did they say when you were doing it?
Just be like, good jump.
Good jump. Okay. Good jump.
Beautiful jump.
Okay, so
Good
there's
drive.
also the bounce, which is obviously when players are bouncing the ball when they're running. So they're running and you can only take a certain number of steps before bouncing the ball or passing it.
Oh,
so if you want to keep running and bouncing the ball, you got to run, bounce, bounce. So what would you say?
Just like relating it back to like different events.
Yeah.
Steeplechase. It'd be like, you know,
Ooh, what's a steeplechase?
It's like I actually don't even, I cannot remember how long it is. It's a long run. It's very long, but then they've got it's like a big fat looking hurdle with water in the middle.
Right.
And there's on certain laps, you have to like jump over the
I've never seen that before.
Haven't you?
No.
Ah,
that's
you
so
like
cool.
land in water and
yeah. No, I've never seen that. That is insane.
I don't know why the bounce is steeplechase, but
I'll take it. My next one, running through the banner. So obviously you know how at the start of the footy games they will run through the banners. What would you compare that to in athletics world?
The Olympic opening ceremony.
Yes. Oh, that's always so good. I love it.
I love watching it. It's so good.
Kicking a goal after the siren. What would be like the high jump or athletics equivalent? It's like a last attempt of something.
Yeah, I'd say it's like your last high jump attempt. You're in your third.
And my final win is a clanger. So that's just like a really big mistake on the field. Lots of clangers.
I remember, I think I would have been like 16 maybe. I was jumping for the state record and like at Homebush, the whole stadium was watching because it was like a record jump. And I jumped, but I had a little bit of a moment in the air, grabbed the bar, pulled it, but pulled down the uprights as well.
Oh my God, did it land on you? Or did you land on
it? Yeah, I landed on it.
Oh.
I've landed on high jump bars plenty of times.
Stress.
It really hurts.
Yeah.
It really hurts.
Ouch.
Because sometimes you just go up and your body's like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, like, sorry.
Freaks out. And the bars here, you just land on it. Just like smack.
Oh. The internet hates to see me coming because I'm on it 24/7.
Yeah. I'm back.
I am.
I'm here.
We are
I'm chronically online.
social media connoisseurs.
Yep.
And so I have got the best of the internet in the footy world this week. So I don't know if you've seen the Ash Centra bounce. I think I've had it on the show now for the past 3 weeks because I'm just obsessed with it. Now, the Ash Centra bounce has like taken over the universe. So let's just watch this. I'm just obsessed with it.
Oh, we're watching. Oh, cool.
So this is the Ash Centra bounce. She just bounces it between the legs.
Oh, Girly Pop's gone like full NBA.
But she does it while she's running. So like...
How?
And she makes it look so natural too.
Oh my goodness.
See how good that is?
That is talent.
Triple bounce.
Oh my. I love the music with it too.
I love when they're doing this. That would be me.
See, I feel like you need to know
the
ball really well.
Well, I'm actually going to ask you to try and do it right now. Right here, right now, right here.
Right here?
Yeah, right here.
I'm going to break something.
No, you'll be fine. I think this is the most pumped one, actually. So we're going to get Amy to try an Ash Centra bounce right here.
Right here?
Okay.
Apologies if I break something. I don't have any money left. I spent it all in Europe. Wait, okay. Oh my Lord.
Hey! That was actually really good. Try again.
Right.
To be fair, it's a little bit... Yes, she got it. Okay, we'll just take that, I think. Or try again. Try the other side.
Try the other side?
Wait, try... Yeah.
I'm scared the camera's that way though.
Yeah, actually.
Oh. No.
Okay, maybe we'll take the second one as your final. Try it one more time. I reckon I'd be such a good footy coach. You're doing great, sweetie.
Thanks, Mum.
And that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Look, it's just parked itself perfectly on the couch.
No, it's a baby.
That was great.
Thank you.
Well done. Okay.
Quite proud of that.
Well, that was like serious business, and footy is like serious business. So
time.
you've really got to be locked in.
It really is. I have a lot of respect for.
Yeah, you got to be locked in.
Oh, we're watching another one.
Yeah, we got.
What does that say? I don't have my glasses on.
When you walk to the lounge room to wait. When I walk to the lounge room hoping for attention, but the footy's on and I might as well be invisible.
Yep.
So like I said, the footy
I've
is
dated
serious
AFL players. I know that feeling.
She has been a wag. She's been a wag. She knows the feeling. But footy is serious business. Like for me as well, if I'm watching Geelong and someone tries to talk to me, like do not talk to me. You don't exist.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't exist. I'm fully locked in. And I think that's just the case for like so many people when they're watching their favourite sport, specifically footy, because you're just going to be locked in because there's so much happening at all times.
Yeah. Especially when you're at the pub.
Fully.
Let's
stop talking. Let me just look at the TV, please. Well, the upside down glasses has been a trend. It's just like started to become a thing now, and everyone's trying to bounce the ball and catch a ball with the upside down glasses. So you put on these goggles. Let's watch it. You put on the goggles and it just flips everything.
Oh my God, stop it. Are we...
We don't have upside down glasses, but I think I'm going to have to get them because I want to try this.
I think you do.
See? But they're also not throwing it very well either.
Yeah. But surely, like, you know it's upside down.
Yeah.
Why is everyone going down when it's upside?
Oh, he caught it.
He caught it. Oh.
But to be fair, whoever is throwing these balls... Whoever's throwing those balls is not throwing them very well. They're just throwing them right at their head.
Yeah.
But they're all just going straight down.
Yeah, because wouldn't you go up?
Yeah, like you'd go up, but they're all going down because it's upside down. Oh, he got it.
Nailed
That's
it.
so
He
good.
nailed that one. I love the hesitation of all of them. They're like...
I know, they're like, please.
It's like, come on, you're not catching hot coal. Like, it's fine.
Of course, I have to like include a Geelong video in this, and this is so funny because Bailey Smith was just trying to get Patrick Dangerfield to sign his jersey in the middle of an interview.
Once again, you have to read it.
And he finally got it signed. How sweet. I love Baslenka. My final video, which is like so wholesome. It's just like so sweet to be able to join Big Sister. To sing the team song, and they were so excited. They look really nervous though, but like it looks so sweet.
Yeah. They're like, where do I go?
So
that is the best.
It would just be so special for her as well.
Moments like this is like why sport exists.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And imagine how special it would be for her as well to be able to do that. Yeah. That's so cute. So sweet. I love that. I love when like the family gets around it and like the teammates also get around the younger siblings. I reckon it's so sweet.
It's really fun.
It's so fun. Amy, that's all I have for you today. It has just been such a pleasure to have you.
I don't want to go.
I know. We've had so much
here.
fun. I think you guys might see us playing AFL soon.
Yeah.
With Amy as a rock.
I once upon a time, I think the Giants were like, do you want to play women's AFL?
Why did you not mention this earlier? Well, maybe. Ooh,
I'm
gonna break the whole set. I'm gonna throw the iPad away.
I was still like, was I still jumping? Yeah, I was still jumping then.
You could have been an AFLW player.
Maybe, I don't know. Like they were like, they threw the idea there. They were like, would you consider it? I was like,
you should have.
Yeah, maybe I should have. It's like when I gave up netball.
You should just call them and be like, hey, do you guys still want me to play?
I don't think my knees will allow it now. My poor knees are like, girl, you just stop jumping.
Yeah, totally.
I'm like, no.
All right. Well, guys, that is a wrap for this week's episode of Play On. It has been such a pleasure to have Amy. Thank you so much for joining us this week. And of course, make sure you keep up with everything AFL Play on socials at AFL Play. And we will see you very soon.